Alright, I want to do a video for my Facebook or my YouTube followers about running your cleaning business and some pointers I can give you. So recap, so we're under $500,000 cleaning business in Forney, Texas, and if you're smaller than us, I would like to think you can learn from our mistakes. And I like to think that we're pretty good at what we do. There's always room for improvement, right? So, because everything's always changing. It's not a static environment. It's definitely a dynamic environment. What I want to talk to y'all about is not losing focus of the why. And I know y'all have heard me talk about the book, Start With Why. But I'm always thinking about the why and how we transfer that to the people that work for us. Because once you start stepping away more, do they know the why? Are they going to transfer are they going to use the why? Or does something get lost when you step away? And that's always a big challenge. But so I'm thinking about the why, and it's like, why are we in business? And I start thinking that in some ways I lost sight of why right from the start. I sacrificed everything for growth. Every dime. I sacrificed my salary at first.
There's a disabled vehicle.
Every dime that we made, we have a good month, I'd sink it all back in the company. It's like, grow. But, use that word again, why? And I think it was somewhere in my head, I was like, if we get big enough, we'll make money. And we get bigger and bigger. And by default, I think somehow, yes, we make a little money now. But it took years to get here. And why not just start with that? Grow at a slower rate and focus on making money. Because, I would think that most of us are here running a cleaning business because we want to work for ourselves. In order to work for ourselves, we got to make some money. If you don't make any money, it's going to be hard to pay yourself. So I just challenge you to think like that. Set some money aside before you pay the bills. If not, you will develop a cleaning monster. What I mean by that is your business, mark my words, you will grow and you will grow and you will have headaches. In 2017, I had to leave my full-time job because of the monster I created. And one of the books I read, he talks about us as business owners and entrepreneurs. Sometimes we're like the Dr. Frankenstein. We create this monster, and it's self-created, self-inflicted. And why did I have to leave? Because, we lost a ton of money in 2016. And I didn't know, I was too busy out working for my business, not working in it. We had put a lot of stuff on credit cards, and we were having problems to make payroll. And I looked at the numbers, and the scary part was the business was eating $25,000 to $30,000 a month in expenses. What do you do? I mean, if you shut the door, the expenses are still there. You can file for bankruptcy, and I guess, and that's not a good option. I mean, we talked about it. At some point, I know some people have to do it, and just facing that fact that I'm a failure. I have failed at this. I've put every dime that I made into this business, and it's failing. And why is that? So that's how we create this monster. We grew, and I promise you that a $100,000 cleaning business has a lot less headaches. It's a lot less of a monster than a $500,000 cleaning business. So don't lose focus on paying yourself first. Pay yourself first. Everything starts with profit. There's a book, Profit First. I get a lot of my information from that. I do read a couple books a year. A couple books on a bad year. probably 4 or 5 on a good year. I know that's not a lot, but they do focus on, you know, running the business and business tactics. And but yes, pay yourself first. Everything you do needs to be for a profit, and focus a little less on growth. I think growth will come. Growth will come healthy and at a natural rate if you can set realistic expectations, write a real budget after you pay yourself. So just listen to that a few times, and you know, contact me if you have questions. I'll tell you about a lot of things we did to grow the business. That just, yeah, we've luckily made it through, and we're changing some things to focus more on actually turning a profit, because that's what we're here for at the end of the day, to be able to, you know, it's not just me anymore and Abby. We have 2 kids, and if we don't think about them, if we don't think about profit, there's nothing gonna, I don't know, it affects the whole family, and it affects the cleaning family too. So one thing we talked about is maybe taking some of those profits at the end of the year and in the quarter and distributing them among managers. So we'll see. I'll keep y'all posted as we make some of these financial changes that we're making. And I appreciate everyone that follows my YouTube channel. Thanks.